Hello everyone, welcome back to FTB Skies 2. So now that I have the Trinity Gem and the Primordial Assembly, I need to get the Particle Accelerator up and going. Now I have not looked into how this works at all, and I'm just gonna go for it and see how hard it is. So hopefully I don't need to build like a massive area or anything, because I'm just gonna be using this place over here. I mean, I'm technically done with this. Is it? No, it still has a bunch of that. Okay, right there. Do I have a bunch of buckets? No, I don't. I mean, this stuff isn't hard. It's just lava. So, I mean, hopefully it doesn't just spill everywhere. But if I do that, that is highly annoying. I really hope. Okay, good. Okay, so first things first, I need to make this duratium, which is just netherite and platinum. And I have the one smelter, the alloy smelter, over in my create thing still. I think it's this one. Yeah, should be right here. Can't remember the one I had to click. There we go. There we go. Okay, platinum, and then some netherite. Cool. That is hopefully enough. Okay, now I need to make these superconductors, which does not look easy at all. I guess probably just make the flux gate first. So platinum, fluxite, and then a processing unit. Now, how hard is it to get this? That is super easy. And then you are also pretty easy. Okay, so it was plastic, carbon fiber strands, which was, I'll hurry and rebuild that centrifuge actually. Okay, I made a bunch of these. And redstone, plastic, and electrum. And I'm fairly certain this was in the alloy, dude. Yeah, silver and gold. Oh, okay. But I need a lot of these, so I'm just going to make a lot of them. Nice. And then this. I can slap this in my energizing orb, which actually I think I have to go manually put this in. So I think I need to also add it to the output. Yeah, I do. Okay, this ion thruster. I'm having a stroke. Reinforced carbon sheet, an advanced battery. All I need is this energite, which I needed for other stuff I noticed as well. So I guess I'll do this. Let's see, fluxite and nickel. Easiest thing on the planet. All right, well, I'll just have that freaking pump that out. And I have a lot of nickel. Yep. Just do that. Let that thing just start cruising. Shouldn't take long to, yep. Should take long to get 4 stacks. I'm just going to make a bunch of this stuff so I don't ever have to make it again. And then, yeah, I think 3 stacks is fine. Mainly just because I'm too lazy. Okay. Perfect. So, advanced battery. Easy peasy. Now, this reinforced carbon plate. Is that the refinery? Oh, okay. Naphtha with a little bit of carbon fiber strand, and it makes reinforced carbon sheet, apparently. I don't know how to get naphtha, though. That's the unfortunate thing. And I really hope I don't have to suddenly go through a bunch of this. Let's see. Oh, crude oil. And I get naphtha. Sulfuric acid and heavy oil. Okay, okay. Guess I probably shouldn't have destroyed this. Destroying it actually probably was fine, just because I need to do more. But just because I don't want the stuff in it. Okay, you're not gonna suddenly have everything in it? Okay, good. Okay, let's freaking get this thing going. Crude oil. Frick, I don't have any. And I forget. I don't think twice about it because usually in a regular world, crude oil kind of just is everywhere. So this is not gonna be easy unless there's something else that I can get. It doesn't look like it. Pneumaticraft versus, it's still just pneumaticraft. Okay, so the laser drill. This might be how I do it, which isn't hard. It's just annoying. Lens. I have a bunch of those lenses. Now the laser drills. Do I have the fluid laser drill? I have a bunch of these ones, but I don't think I have the fluid laser one ready to go. I think I don't need a lot of crude oil in reality, so I think this should be fine. And I'm not even gonna do add-ons. I'm just gonna go slam it somewhere and just have it kind of quickly pumping into my system. But I gotta figure out, let's see, in defrozen. Okay, whitelisted bombs, whitelisted dimensions, any. Okay, but it kind of has to be over an ocean, which luckily I actually think I am over a cold ocean, so I think I can just slam it like underneath my base. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in a cold ocean right now. Deep cold ocean, yeah. So it's on 20. I think it's like right on 20. I have to minimum 20, max 60. How far down do I go? I might be able to get it in my base. I can definitely get it in my base. Oh, I can put it like right here. 100%. I could put it in. Let's see. Sadly, I can't put it in this because it's max 60. Yeah. I'll go put it underneath. Can I put it underneath this? Just so I can connect. Just so I can connect to this. Having a freaking stroke. Perfect. Got some crude oil. You know, I actually am going to add the add-ons just because I bet this is going to be kind of slow. I'll literally just do these. And then I should get half. Or no, I should get more actually. I didn't place down 32. I don't know what this is. It's like 27. So I think 24. I think I placed down 24. These take a lot of power. So I don't want to be draining my power too much. But how much crude oil am I getting now? Yeah, it's a lot faster. So should be able to dump. I'm having a stroke, so I'm thinking like 4 steps ahead. So let me look. Okay, yeah, refinery. Looks like just one, right? And that can, okay. So I'll have to make another refinery, but that shouldn't be, well, I mean, I could just break this and place another one down, or place it down again. But the naphtha, let's see. So how much do I need for this? I need 2, right? Yeah. Okay, so these things are not hard to make. I should just make as much of this as I can. So yeah, I'll already make another refinery real quick. Okay, so let's try. Crude oil. I don't know how much it can hold. Oh, it can hold a lot. Okay. Okay, so how much naphtha is it making? Not much, but it's also just kind of slow. So it's making some heavy oil, which I think I can actually refine heavy oil as well. The heavy oil right here will make more naphtha. I just need some sand. I'm doing it. I'm turning it into an oil baron. Get. Oh crap, those are full. So then I can take the heavy oil. Cool. Okay. So the naphtha, what was it? It was carbon rod, or the carbon strand, or whatever. So in this one, throw you in there. And then throw the naphtha in there. And yeah, it's gonna start making that. And then this was the heavy oil. Is it in that? Yeah. Got a lot. And then I can start throwing the heavy oil in to this one. And I can start making even more naphtha. You already powered, right? Oh wait, yeah, and then sand. That's correct. Sand. I don't know if it consumes it. It does consume it, looks like. Okay. Does it use a bucket each? I mean, yeah, because it uses a bucket each. I mean, at least I'm consuming it. Like, consuming something. Yeah, okay, you're making quite a few. I want to make as many of these reinforced carbon sheets as possible. Right, like, as I'm, like, right now, essentially. I don't want to come back to it. Because chances are I'm going to end up destroying this. I'm definitely going to extend this out in a second. I'm just kind of like, right now, I don't need to. So, I'm not gonna. Okay, well, I'll just leave these for now. But I should have enough to make this. So ion thrusters, I need more advanced batteries because I only made like 1. And then the flux gates. Oh, I didn't. Did I not make the flux gates? What did I make? I definitely have. Oh yeah, I made a bunch of the processing units. That's right. Those are easy. So I'll just make a stack of these flux gates. And then platinum. Is it platinum? No, it's not. I was supposed to say, is it part of this Ortec? But no, it is not. Okay, now I'm making these ion thrusters. Cool. Okay, now I need these superconductors, which I need fluxgate, electrum, energite, and then this dubious container. That's freaking easy. Okay, made a stack of superconductors. Okay, so I need this particle accelerator linear motor. Uses energy to speed up particles moving through it. Okay, let's see. I think I need one of those for this. Cool. I have the particle accelerator. How big is this thing? Insert item to accelerate. I swear, if it's literally just like this, that's gonna be kind of, it's gonna be nice, but also kind of like, really? That small? Okay, I don't know, right there. Insert item to accelerate. What was it I needed? So you both in the okay. Through it. Magnetic field. Advanced target designator. Right click particle accelerator with the advanced target designator to save position. Place magnetic field block within particle accelerator. Ring. So do I need this thing? Does it need to go right here? Okay, so, oh, that's easy. I'm worried about this metal part. Super AI. Pfft. Okay, if I need to get to this before though, I'm gonna freaking cry because that's ridiculous. Definitely cannot do that. Definitely cannot do that. Guide ring. This thing, I don't know if, like, I don't know. I don't know. Do I just need to make a bunch of these? Do I need a bunch of these? So maybe something like this? I don't know if I'm actually doing anything right now. And then what, do I place it right here? The coil thing, this thing? Do I need to put a guide ring in this? Like that? So what? Oh! It's working now! Oh shoot! That's sick. Oh, I don't want to be in it. Something happened. Oh, can I? Can I be in it? Oh, now it's going fast. So when minimum collision energy 15 joules. Do I want to let this thing just get insane? Can I pull it out? That's sick. That is actually sick. All right. Luckily, that wasn't the Trinity Gem. I mean, the Trinity Gem wouldn't be hard to make, but I wonder, did it actually just like launch it? Like if I went and just like flew over here for a second with like my magnet on, could I actually find it? I don't know. What? Oh, I think I just saw my own particles. I'm worried now. I'm just like, does this need to be bigger? Luckily, this isn't hard to get now because I already have everything set up to make it. And that primordial crap. That's easy. I'll actually go make like 10 of those right now. Just in case. Not gonna make the Trinity Gem yet, just in case if I get it first try, but this primordial gem, one, I need to make another one. And two, it's just not gonna be hard to do so. Do I need to have, do I need a different particle accelerator to insert a different item? It's right here. If I do you, right? Okay, I do have two. Nothing happened. I didn't hit my target at all. Okay, well that's unfortunate. That's the thing, it's shot out of it super quickly, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. This seems like it's the maximum size. It doesn't seem like I can go bigger than this because I can't get more like diagonal shaped stuff. I can only do this, like bend like that, right? I don't have one that goes sideways like that. Like if I put one right there, now we're going this way. So it's like, I think this is the max size I can get it to. I just don't know. It shot out of it, so I don't know why, unless I need to break this, but who knows? Unless, can I switch this to be, let's see, is energy, can I switch this to be not like that? Based on the speed of the particles passing through. These particles in light turns by providing magnetic guidance. So this might be necessary. I don't want to make it because I can't make it. I need this advanced computing crap. And I also need this atomic forge, which actually I probably could make right now. But it's this that I need, which is like, I can make everything else except the silicon wafer. Okay, actually, never mind. This is actually probably going to be way easier than I thought. Never mind. I'm probably going to actually do this in like 5 seconds. Like, no joke. I'm probably gonna make this so fast it's gonna freaking actually be crazy. Can I see, please? I need light. Or I could actually do this. You already have that. Do that. There we go. I don't need light. Makes it just easier to see. Get you. So, do that. Did I? Oh, okay. Where does power go in? Via an enduric? What? What the heck is an enduric? An enduric railgun like that? When it says enduric. Oh, it does say laser. It's just, okay, so it is laser. Oh. Are you just gonna immediately start shooting it? No? Oh, okay, there we go. Now it's working. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And then I think I need this for everything else. So, quantum processor. I don't like the way that those move. Okay. So you have made everything you can. That's good. So now this. Okay. And then you haven't made any yet? How? It's because I need more of the freaking shattered singularities because you take forever. It's mainly because that's in the reaction chamber thingy and I only have one of those. I need to make like 10. Okay. So where exactly? Okay. So wafer top, you bottom, and processor thingy right there. No, grab that one. There you go. Throw you in. And I know Electrum was like silver and gold. So I'll just throw those in there. Let that cook for a little bit. Okay, 10 is perfect. So now I need the duratium and those two right there. Duratium. It's not that complicated, like at all. It's slow, but it's not that complicated. I was thinking this was gonna be like the freaking 30 minutes of me just quickly doing what I just did, but with, you know, just a lot more time of me just doing it. So cool. Super AI chip. I don't really know why super AI chip needs to be used for a freaking magnetic field generator, but whatever. So this is a magnetic field accelerator. Power you somehow like that. And then I need you. So how exactly? Let's see. So right click on the particle accelerator with the advanced designator to save position. Place magnetic field block within particle accelerator ring. Right click on the magnetic field with, okay. So I right click on that and then right click on that. Right. I'm guessing making multiple of these is probably best. Like it's probably ideal even. So do I go crazy with it? Do I go absolutely just crazy with it? Do I put another accelerator on this? I don't know. It doesn't say like only one is necessary. Actually, it might. Let's look. Moving through it. It doesn't say anything about like one will be perfect, which means I need more than one. That's what I'm hearing. I need more than one. I'm doing it. Since I have two, I guess I'll make another one. Like when I say two, I mean the two particle accelerators. Place another one down. Place one right here. And then that and that. Position stored. What? Or right click on the magnetic field to link the particle accelerator with magnetic field. Wait, what? Place magnetic field block within particle accelerator. Right click on the magnetic field to link the particle accelerator with the magnetic field block. Wait, okay, I'm not doing this right. I don't know how this field thing works. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Right click on particle accelerator with advanced designator. Oh, the target designator. This is not the advanced one, that's why. No, can I upgrade it? Yes, I can. Here we go. That is not the right thing. Okay, it's just doing the wrong thing. So you, and then you. Link to accelerator controller, position saved, yes. So then It says one is check for particle accelerator. So then I guess I could technically do 2 because I have another one like that. Okay, well, let's see if this can get up faster. So this max is 105 meters a second. Okay, how the frick did you not die? All right, well, let's get the Trinity gem back. And then when that thing gets up to, let's see, so is that 1300 the second? I don't know, I'll just listen to it, honestly. And I'll try to hurry and come over and hit that. I'll honestly make like 3 of them, just so I can really like, just in case if I miss one, I can try to do it again. I just don't know if, I just don't know how exactly to do this, but I'll try to figure it out. Okay, I got it. So let's do that. Okay, when I see that hit 500, I'll hurry and switch over. Did it work? Oh, only that. Oh, that I have to hit this hard. 15,000. I have to hit this so hard. I did 838 joules with the collision. Oh, it's probably because it's going the same direction though. Ooh, can I switch the direction at all? Is that at all possible? So I know this. No, is it this? No. What one was it? I know there's a particle accelerator thing that does that. This might be super technical where I get this thing spinning super fast and then I have to like come over here and just boop and then have it go into a different ring spinning. So then it'll be spinning this way. And then I have another one on this side. It'll be going the same direction, but then I have it go into the ring going the opposite direction. That might be exactly what I need to do because I need these to go in opposite directions. If I do this, let me test something out. So if I break you and put you in here instead. Ooh, you do. Okay. Doesn't like it's not going to change much because this the second this gets in here, it just instantly gets hit. So it might not increase by a lot by doing this, but it might. Who knows? And actually, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna do the way that I was thinking of. Actually, let me test it. Let me just test some stuff out first. Okay, so this. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna see if I can just do this and see if it'll shoot into this and then keep going in a circle. Because if that's how I do this, then I'll do that. So it'll be going this direction, and then I'll make another one of these. I'll just probably yoink that and bring it over here and then shoot it into this direction. And then I'll have a particle accelerator set up right here. So hopefully, theoretically, it could hit in the particle accelerator and then it'll come out right here. I wouldn't be surprised if you can hit it anywhere in it as long as the collision power hits the amount that it needs to be to make said thing. But who knows? So let me test this out to see if I can just jump into this ring and only change one thing at a time, because it's gonna be moving so fast that for me to have this set like this, I'd have to double click that and click that, but it in the reverse, click that and then double click it, whatever. It just won't be possible for me to do that. So let's do this. Oh, I can. And then eventually it goes out. Okay. And I know why it shot out was because I didn't have one of these in there. So I make another one of you. Actually, I'm gonna make 3 of you. Oh, that's perfect. So do this to that. So I'm gonna also just get this back to having one like this to that. Okay. So you're back to that. So that'll start accelerating. It'll get to a point where theoretically this should work, I guess, because I have no accelerator, so it should be going the same speed. If anything, it'll start losing speed. I'm sure it probably has that. Okay, no, it still does. Okay, well, I just gotta very quickly put one in there, put one in the other one, wait a second, and then have them slam into each other, I guess. Or should I even just do this? Because it'll go, yeah. Because if I put that in there, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put just one of these into this one, and then put the other one in this one, and then I'm gonna watch the whatever one I put in first, and then I'm gonna click on this corner, and they should slam into each other, go in the opposite direction. So it should multiply the force hitting each other because they're going in the exact opposite direction, going insanely quickly. So it should, I doubt it's just gonna add. I bet it'll multiply, but I have no idea. So let's try it. I have 2 attempts at this, so I gotta hit this. I'm just gonna look at this one. Hopefully I don't kill myself. Hopefully it doesn't blow this whole thing up. Did it work? Only 1600. What am I supposed to do? It only added it. Holy cow, what am I supposed to do? How do I get it to go faster? Other than adding more, like more of these, making it wider. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. Let me see if I can make it wider. All right. So I figure something out. So you can get it to go faster. You just have to start separating the distance between these curves. So now I have like 4 blocks in between all of them. I'm able to get it up to 2,300 meters a second. To do this, I'm definitely, because it seems like it just adds. So like if I have these going the exact opposite direction, they're both going 2,000. It'll just be like 4,000 megajoules on like collision energy, whatever. So I'm gonna have to get like 8,000 meters a second. So this is probably, because what I'm doing is I'll honestly just do it. This starts spinning super fast, and then I just open that up, and it launches straight into this one, and then it hits this a whole bunch. I don't know where I got that from. Might have been from this. I don't know. And it's weird because then it's in this ring, but it still shows the speed in this accelerator right here. So it gets going pretty fast, and then I just tink, and then you can see it continues going, and it's starting to climb, and it was definitely was not hitting. It's only doing 1,300 in this one. So if I then have to do another one that's even bigger than this, then I mean obviously I'm gonna have to, and I'm gonna try it out. But I do wonder if I can scale this one up even more. Do wonder. And I am gonna try it out real quick. Okay, so I had 4 in between. I'm gonna bump up to 6. Nah, I'm doing 7. Let's go crazy with it. Okay, so when I look at this, it says minimum curve distance is 16.1 last curve. So I assume that's what this is right here. So like my curve distance was 4, and now it's gonna be 7. I assume that's what that means. I do wonder if I can just have it kind of small and still do this. Also gotta be careful because this will cut a hole through stuff. I don't know if the sides need to kind of be equal. Like if it's like I'm trying to, make a semi-equal like curve to side. Obviously it's not, but we'll test it out. I'm gonna try to push this thing because I know this can hit higher than that. Actually, wait, I'm an idiot. Let me just shoot that out for a second. I've been wanting to do this and I just haven't thought of it until right now. Let's get this thing going. I don't know if it's gonna change anything, but let's just see. So, actually, wait, no. I'm gonna not have that. I want to test it out without that, and then I'll add it just in case if it's like it was only the coil or if it was only the distance that was increasing the speed. I want to see, because if it's both, like if both will increase the speed, then that'll make me happy. What? Oh my gosh. I waited too long. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. It's higher. It's not insanely higher, but it did get higher. It was like 700 meters a second higher. That could be because the sides aren't long enough, or it could be I just it gets insane how big these things get. But I am gonna test this out now. So it was at what, 3,000? Yeah, pretty much 3,000. So let's try it again. And if this suddenly increases by a lot, because this made it jump up to, it was a lot. I forget what the max was, but I don't think it was much. before it shot out. It might have only been like a couple hundred meters a second, all the way up to pretty much like triple the speed maybe. So if it does that again, that'll make me kind of happy. Nope. Okay. So no, I think it's only this one because it still shows the speed in this one. I don't have to move over and start looking at this one. So that's probably why it's still just kind of like considering, oh, I don't know why I broke this one. I'm an idiot, but it's probably still just considering it's this particle accelerator. So as long as that thing is just there, then, you know, okay, well, I guess I'm going to extend this out then. I'm going to keep the corner length the same just to see, but I'm going to make this bigger. Okay. Made it a lot bigger. I just want to see if this works now. Like, gets more than whatever the, no, okay, that, oh, it's because of that. More than the 3,000 meters a second it was hitting. I wouldn't be surprised if I then, like, there's a limit on how big this can be from going from this size to this size, and then this size, I can jump to another one that will then make it go even faster. Okay, we've surpassed 3,000, a lot. Holy cow, I bumped it up a lot. Whoa. Okay. All right, well, that's fast enough now. Didn't think it would be. But the thing is, I gotta do that same thing. Either I make an accelerator that's just gonna get up to 16,000 meters a second, which will probably mean I need to double this size. How much? Let's see, 30. Holy cow. Should I just double the size and then just like come in here and just kind of just drop the item in? I only have one more Trinity gem. So if I can if I can get it to the point where it is moving at like 20,000 meters a second, I'd be fine. Just kind of just plopping one in. Kind of just dropping it just to see if it'll just tink just immediately, because it would be going so fast that if I dropped it right here, even with it hitting these, that thing's going probably around the ring several times a second, probably several thousand times a second, honestly. So because 8,000 meters a second, I'm assuming a meter's a block, and this is definitely not 8,000 meters, like the circumference. So yeah, a second, it's probably several hundred, going around several hundred times a second. So well, I guess I will freaking build a system. I'll build one bigger than this because why? Well, I don't know if I can, because I don't know if the limit of how much this. I'll try. I might actually even try just extending this one out a little bit. See if I can get this one to go a little bit faster, and then launch it into this one. And then obviously this one's probably limited, but then I can make it bigger if I can get this one to go faster, which it's already pretty fast. I just don't know, because I went from 4 to 7 and then increased the length of the sides, and it more than doubled. It nearly tripled the speed. So yeah, that's assuming it's like exponential like that. Then I honestly, I mean, I could legitimately just use up the rest of the space I have already built. I'm literally just like slamming things down like this. I could use up the rest of this space, and it would probably do a lot. Probably do a lot. Okay, I have set up a kind of triple stage particle accelerator, collider-ish thing. So, starts off in this one. This gets it up to about 1,000-ish meters a second. Then it goes over to this one right here, and this gets it up to about 5,000. And then it shoots off into the massive one that goes around everything, and that gets it up to, let's see, oh come on, let me go over here, about 37,000. So it's quite a big jump from 5,000 to that, which will allow me to shove the Trinity gem in. Now it is going to be going super fast, but you never know if I put it in this and then the Trinity gem kind of manages to escape before that hits it, even though it realistically wouldn't. I just don't want that to happen. So I'm just gonna, I don't know what side this goes on. So I'm not gonna do that many on this side. I'll do on both sides. It might actually, this might go this way actually. I think it goes to the right. I think it puts it in and pushes it to the right. So, okay. So I will get this thing going, and it automatically, so this accelerator sensor just spits out a redstone signal through a comparator based on how fast it's going. So once it kind of, it's hard because once you're hitting like 5,000, it doesn't really increase its strength a lot. So like this, I have 10 cog blocks, which each are equivalent to like 1 redstone power. Then over here, I just have 12. But that goes from 1,000 meters a second to 5,000. So 5 times the speed, but only 2 extra redstone power type of thing. Also, I think this is, I might be able to make the accelerator bigger than this. I have no idea. The corners, no, you cannot make these longer than that unless there's something that I'm missing, but with the setup I have, this is the furthest I can get it. You might be able to make it faster by making the sides longer, but this is obviously overkill because I think I just need 15,000. Yeah. So I have more than double what I need. So it should work. It should work. So let's just throw this bad boy in there. Watch this get going. And when it gets close to like 20,000, then I'll throw it in to that. So it should automatically shoot over in a second. Just like that. And this should shoot over in a second as well. Yep, just like that. Now I'm just going to watch this thing go up. I honestly probably could put the Trinity gem in right now. I'm going to wait till it's 20,000 just in case. Okay. Nice. All right, 21,000 joules. That is sick. That is sick. Very freaking cool. I wonder if it would look cool that high of a collision, but I couldn't see it. Nice. All right. Well, now I got the evolutionary arcanum, and I have the first step of the second to lowest base of the pyramid. So that's nice. And this can't make anything, like usual. I don't even know if any of this stuff. This might be able to. It's ender transmitter. That I doubt it. Nope. What about you? This is FTB skies too, so I doubt it. This one, I thought this one actually could. Nope. Looking through all these to see. The only one is this, the bioneural circuit. That's the only one that's usable. And even then, it just makes more add-ons. Cool. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to leave it there. So this actually took me quite a while to do this. Like, I started, well, the amount of time I actually was playing was probably like 2, maybe 3 hours, because I was just kind of like making this one. I had to like tear it down 3 times, and then making a massive one. I didn't really know that you can only do like 10 like diagonal across. So I was trying to do like 11 or 12, and it wasn't working. And then I just started cutting it back by 1 and testing it out, and then eventually 10, which it makes sense because it literally tells you when you're like if you let this just shoot out at like max speed without any of these, it'll tell you like no gate in range. Then it'll say maximum distance 10. So it makes sense, which I think is just 10 blocks from each of these, like in between. So all of these, I spaced them out 10 blocks just so I could have the minimum amount of them. Because I did notice, like if I put one 11 blocks away, it would just it would show the particle just shooting through all of them, and then it would just shoot out, which is kind of weird because it literally is going through them. But whatever. I kind of understand it. I just wish it would disappear before, like it disappeared at 10 blocks, because then it would make more sense. Like it's outside of the chamber too long, so then it kind of just might rapidly slow down or something. I don't know. Or even burn up. I don't know. I don't even know if it would be possible to make a particle accelerator like this that's this open. Yeah, this actually was super fun making this, and I kind of hope I have to use it more often. I mean, I guess I have it kind of maxed out now, and it's super manual. I'm sure I could make a system where I put 2 items in and it splits them up, and I have 2 separate setups like this, which even this is massive, but this is already overkill for what I need. So I could tone it down and then have both of them going in opposite directions. And then on the final one, when they hit like each going like 10,000 meters a second, I have like just a bridge, just like right in the middle. Say like they all meet up right here, and then they just come in from each side and just slam into each other right here. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Maybe next time, because this took me forever, and well, I don't want to have to redo that, but I definitely will try that out the next time I play a mod pack that has Aura Tech in it, because that might be pretty cool. But yeah, that'll be it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.